The federal government says more than 1 million out-of-school children have been returned to classrooms over the past 2 years through targeted interventions to improve access to education. The Minister of Education made this known at the 2026 Annual Education Summit of the Education Correspondents Association of Nigeria in Abuja. Our correspondent, Miriam Inakimion, completes the report.
The federal government says expanding access to education remains a top priority despite the country's huge out-of-school population. Speaking at the 2026 Annual Education Summit organized by the Education Correspondents Association of Nigeria, (ACAN), Minister of Education Dr. Tunji Alausa disclosed that over 1 million out-of-school children have been enrolled back into classroom in the last 24 months through government interventions. He, however, noted that Nigeria still has about 20 million children dropping out between primary and junior secondary school due to inadequate access to schools. The minister said the Ministry of Education is partnering with the National Bureau of Statistics to generate credible data of out-of-school children. He also urged education correspondents to utilize the Nigerian Education Data Infrastructure Management System to track education indicators and hold state governments accountable for improved learning outcomes. The Minister of State for Education, Professor Suwaiba Ahmad, also called on journalists to support ongoing reforms in the education sector through responsible and development-focused reporting.
We plan to do population at some point, but what we're doing now, we're collaborating with the National Bureau of Statistics to really do general household survey on the grid that will give us almost close to accurate count of out of school children in every state, in every local government, in every ward, and in every household in the country.
We're days because we want every Nigerian teacher, regardless of location, whether rural or urban, and regardless of where he works, whether private or public, to have access to improving his capacity. We have equally advanced on curriculum reforms to ensure that learning remains relevant to contemporary realities. The ongoing review of curricula across different levels of education is embedding digital literacy, entrepreneurship, artificial intelligence, climate education, financial literacy.
The Executive Secretary of the Universal Basic Education Commission, Aisha Gaba, reaffirmed the Commission's commitment to ensuring that every Nigerian child has access to quality basic education. Earlier, the chairman of the Education Correspondents Association of Nigeria, Chuks Ukwatu, said the summit was convened to review the achievements, challenges, and future direction of the education sector under Tinubu's administration.
Has enlightened and is continuing to enlighten the Nigerian public as we deliver on our mandate. The most important aspect is that no child should be left behind, regardless of background, location, income level. They must have access to quality education. As we continue to deliver on the reform agenda of our President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu,
which innovation, economic prosperity, social cohesion, and national competitiveness are built. As journalists who report on the education beat daily, we have witnessed significant policy initiatives and reforms aimed at repositioning education under the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We have also reported the realities confronting the sector, from inadequate funding and infrastructural deficits to poor learning outcomes, teacher development, research, technology integration, and the challenge of millions of out-of-school children. These realities underscore the importance of this summit.
Annual summit brought together policymakers, education stakeholders, and journalists to deliberate on strategies for improving access, quality, and accountability in Nigeria's education sector.